Hello everybody and welcome back to Dark and Light. Today we return as our level is about to hit 4, which we needed to crank out that latest of quests, and now we have a new quest under our arm that also involves dropping this wood because it is so damn heavy. We're dropping it. I hope all of you guys are having nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic day in the world. We return in our survival game known as Dark and Light, traveling back towards the ever-epic keep in this mountain. For real, can you guys ever appreciate that view? So it appears that we are now scavenging scraps. Our quest and our journey takes us back to town where we must scavenge from barrels. I'm guessing those are not the barrels, those are full of water. I'm guessing we gotta hit what is it, full barrels or something like that. But I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy the series. If you are, make sure to let me know through comments, likes, any of that jazz, and make sure you're subscribed to make sure you keep on getting the notifications that we be going live, and make sure that I can find some barrels so I can harvest them and collect them, because as is right now, we found the mother lode of barrels. So it appears that we can get apples and gold from barrels, at least that's what they're making it out to be. Apples will probably be pretty good because we are always running low on those. We also have gold, which is really nice. We can continue hitting this type of stuff. We are getting pretty tired though. Go ahead and probably just make sure we apply everything to weight and health, and I'm gonna do that till health's to 150. I still love so much that weight can be 130, or what is it? We can level up weight and health differently. To me, I don't know, that seems like it's gonna be super useful, just like these gold coins that we are scavenging that some people happen to leave behind in barrels. I don't know who leaves gold behind in barrels, but regardless, gold is a useful resource within the city limits. You can purchase stuff, yada yada yada. But now we are going to adventure out to harvest some resources to sell. We want to find twine, sulfur, and ore. And it also appears that we have finished the new world, which is kind of the tutorial. Now we are learning how to be a city dweller, and after that I believe the call to adventure should sweep us up, and I'm very excited for that to happen. But in the meantime, I think I do need to get a sorcerer's staff and probably a drain spell, because I lost those. So let's get those back up in our inventory, make sure we equip those, and make sure all is good. There's a sorcerer's staff. Let's equip the drain spell, and I think we ought to be able to drain. So we're going to be looking for 100 magic shards, 100 sulfur ore, and 100 twine. Twine is something we get from trees, I think. Sulfur we get probably from rocks, although I think it has to be a specific type of... No, I mean, we're getting them out of this rock too, but I think that there is a sulfur rock. I think that's the rock that we actually saw last time. I think it looks a little bit more green than everything else, and I think I know where we ought to be able to find one. But along the way, I'll make sure that we harvest all the necessities, try to get some more sulfur, some more shards up in here. We're up to 14, which is actually going pretty quick. I actually think we ought to just be able to continue harvesting these, and yeah, I think we'll get enough sulfur. We might need to drop some magic shards if they start getting too heavy, but I think harvesting enough of these ought to do just fine. We are dehydrated though, so this might be a perfect excuse for us to head on. Oh, mama, is that... Hello. Okay, that thing is aggroed onto me. No, 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 no. You do not want me. I don't taste good. I'm all salty. I have a lot of salt in my diet. Please stay away, Mr. Grim Reaper. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that guy, but it appears that he really likes aggroing me from 50 miles away. Oh, don't tell me he is still chasing me. Well, I could try to have a stone sword and we could see how this goes. I'd rather not lose all the stuff we're harvesting, but well, I do need to go down there for water. Or do I? Now that I think about it, can't I just eat a ton of apples? Yeah, it does hunger and thirst. Look at that. We'll eat a ton of those and hopefully try to help out. However, I have now traveled a little bit further than I would have liked to from town, which is never good. Although this game is looking gorgeous. I love it. We get a little bit of twine. Woo! It's right there. Oh, mama, he's been following me. I wonder what happens if we lure him back to base. Ooh. I think that ought to be, but I don't know why. I don't know what happened since the last time we played, but things look 50 times more beautiful. I hope the city guard is ready for a battle. I am bringing a battle back to it. Well, we got all the magic shards, so that's good. We got the angry Grim Reaper following us. Come on, Mr. Grim Reaper. I have some friends I'd like to introduce you to. Their names are City and Guard. Oh no, look at that thing swing. Woo! Keep on running, keep her running. I can't keep her running. I cannot keep her running. Come on, we'll at least keep walking at a swift pace. Don't die. Don't die. Use that stamina. Guards! Help me, guards! Oh, yes, he's gonna help. Oh, he helped a little bit too late. Damn it. Well, it appears that the guard ought to be helping. I'm just gonna go ahead and respawn. Hopefully, we can go pick up our body. I want to see, though. I want to see that guard attacking that wraith. And I wonder if the guard dies, if we can loot him. Well, there's where we died. Is the fight still going on? No! There was not a fight. There was a murder. And it was the dark wraith getting murdered. And, ooh! We got an iron scythe and some nice pants. Dude, hold on. What does this iron scythe do? Let's put these trousers on. They're a little bit nicer, but this scythe... Hello? Reaps more rewards from shrubs, so I guess it'll be good for like shrubs and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and take all out of that. Thank you. We got everything back that we should have had. I wonder if I could take one of these horses out for a spin. Ooh, can I? Can I ride a horsey? Please let it be. Please, horse? I can buy it. Ooh. Well, maybe after we sell all this stuff, we'll be able to buy us a horse. If that's the case, I'll be more than happy. But before we head on back, I wonder... The sorcerer's staff, can I harvest? He has magic shards, so I can harvest him. He's got quite a lot of magic shards, so I guess magic shards is like the lifeblood of everything. It seems like a pretty popular thing to drop. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to my sulfur harvesting. That's all that I need right now. Oh, look at all of those rabbit things. Yeah, so I'm just gonna continue doing this. So I think there's just a good amount of sulfur we gotta grab, and we will take things from there. Oh, we actually got a level. That's pretty nice. Oh, and actually, as we use this, I think we should be leveling up some of our skills. And as we level up skills, I think we unlock new stuff to craft too. So this is, I think by the end of our little harvesting journey, we ought to have some pretty good stuff. And along with that, though, hopefully we sell a lot of it and make a lot of gold. Because I am ready to buy a horse. I want to venture out on a horse. That would be so dope. And after this rock, I think we ought to have just enough sulfur ore. Nope, we only got 2 out of that one. Never mind. I've been the one bamboozled by myself. Yeah, but as soon as we, hopefully, like one more rock gets us to the sulfur ore. There we go, so we got enough sulfur ore. But we also do have a lot of stuff weighing us down, which sucks. Magic shards, I feel like, will sell pretty well. But this wood, on the other hand, is pretty heavy, and I don't think it's all too hard to get. So I will drop the wood. And now that that's dropped, that should give us some room to maneuver with. I'm gonna... Hello, Dark Fallen. I would consider fighting you, but... Yeah, to hell with it. Let's see. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, this stone sword is a lot small. Who shrunk my sword? Never mind. It wasn't actually shrunk. But I wonder, can we... Ow. He hurts. Oh, I gotta do my spin move. Spin move. Okay. The Dark Fallen is mean. And it looks like he's doing a lot more damage to me than I'm doing to him. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to run away and call on the city guard to help a brother out again. Luckily, I don't really need to run, it's more of a brisk jog away. Ooh, I wonder if we could use the iron scythe on this guy. Probably not. I don't think it's as big as the one it's as big as the one as that guy dropped. Oh! This guy's murdering sheep, oh my god. I guess the Fallen like to murder sheep. Oh no, they like to murder me! They like to use the sheep as a trap. Come on up! I got a present for you. It's a very nice and friendly guard. Also up to level 5. I should actually utilize that. And, oh, there's our dead body with the thing above it. Yeah, this guard just poops on people. Look at him go. If the guard dies, I'm happy with that. Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Down he goes. Guard goes back to his post, and I am there to get a bow and some fur. Don't know why a dead guy has either of those when he wasn't using either. But I will take it. Where is you going to? What did you just murder, Mr. Guard? Like sheep? There's some sheep trying to get up here? No. Rabbits. Wow, these guards literally will kill anything that is not a guard. Holy Savage Patch Kids. Look at those guys. Alright, well I'm gonna go back to getting some twine, which should be easiest. I wonder if hitting a tree with the scythe will work. If not, though, I'll get the stone axe. Take things from there. Yeah, we get a lot of apples if we do it this way, though. That's good to know. But I'm gonna get the axe out, and we're gonna start harvesting and hopefully getting ourselves a considerable amount of twine. So, also by the looks of it, I would have to say that it looks like using the sword actually gets you a lot more twine than using the axe. So in case you guys are trying to figure out your own adventure as we go, I would highly recommend using the sword for picking up twine. Did not realize. Also, I should probably get rid of some of the rest of this wood. Well, actually, before I do that, why don't we get some runes of light? Craft up a couple of those, shall we? What is that? Where'd it go? Did it not go in our inventory? Rune of light, hello? So, I don't know where the rune of light's going, because it doesn't look like it's ending up in my inventory unless I'm totally missing something. So, I guess I have my drain spell. I don't have any light, though. That's weird. Whatever, I'm gonna eat up some of these flowers, try to clear some weight, and probably keep dropping the wood. But we're about to be at our goal. Probably just a couple more sword swings on, like, the nearest tree. Which, I guess we just hit this one up here. Can we even hit it? Or are we gonna slide down? Yeah, this game is very savage when it comes to, like, hills. As weird as that sounds, this game is not kind with giving you any leeway. But I'm sure we could find a tree somewhere. Or, like, just take a different route to this tree. Ah, there we go. Oh, did we get enough? Nope, we did not. Damn it. And there we have it. We have enough. We can head back on over to town. I really wish I could craft this light rune. Seriously, I don't know where the stupid schema rune of light. There it is. All right, it popped up in our inventory after crafting it again, I guess. Why don't we craft this thing up? And voila. We actually have some lights surrounding us. We seriously needed this. So we're heading on back to town. I really hope I can finish up this quest chain after we figure out how to traverse the town and the benefits that this may hold. And I'm hoping we get enough gold to buy a horsey, because a horsey would be dope. And while we're at it, let's continue leveling up that weight, continue leveling up that health. We got up to 150. Maybe we'll start doing a little bit of melee damage. Hopefully start building for the fight. Whenever that, I think that, like, ghost above my body, that just means that my body's there. So it's kind of easy to tell if you die where your body may be. So now we gotta earn gold. We gotta go to vendors for that. I think there's some vendors. I mean, there's stands. I don't see any people though. Still, we'll head on over to some vendors, try to earn this gold, and try to make the best of what we got. What in where are we? Some sort of a bedroom? Not bedroom, but like a hotel? A little tavern? A little inn? This looks to be, well, I can't read that, but it's got a picture of what appears to be beer. So maybe she'll want to buy some stuff from me. It looks like schemas. Those are the, okay, so that's what we have to sell to her. And I think she gives us that back. So this works in a weird way. So they will only buy certain things, it looks like. Oh, she sells meat for 2? It's kind of a good deal. I'm not in need of that, but one day, that could be a good deal. What is you doing over here, citizen? Oh my god, are we hungry again? Okay, let's just keep eating some blueberries, I guess. Is it our water, maybe? Yeah, our water's looking a bit low. I think there's some barrels of water I might be able to do something with. So this person sells magic. Looks like they are very interested in buying magic shards, which mean, oh no, sold out. So she bought all of our shards. She'll buy some of our twine and some of our wood. No, she won't. She doesn't have the gold for that. Or I don't have the wood for that. Never mind. How much gold have we earned? Don't tell me I've been wasting gold. I don't think I have. I'm almost there. I'm at like 99 gold. Are you sure you don't want some more of my magical shards? I assure you they're quite magical. Nope. She doesn't seem too interested. Alright, let's keep on looking around for these stores. That dude's got a big axe. Oh, I feel like someone dope would have been there. Maybe if it's a nighttime, they don't always chill there. Maybe they go back home? Something like that? Maybe this? Oh, this guy's interested. You interested in some twine? No, because I don't have enough. I've been bamboozled. Oh, you can actually take water out of it. Oh, I didn't even know that. I was just like jumping up on there, seeing if it works. Yeah, it works apparently. Oh, would you look at that? And speaking of things would you look at, I think I gotta go chop down a tree to get the rest of this gold, unfortunately. All right, so with a little bit more wood in tow, maybe this guy will be interested. This guy wanted wood too, I feel like. I'm gonna try to talk to him, crossing my fingers, wishing for the best. Aye, he did want some wood. I got 100 of it, which means we are cashing in on that gold. However, it looks like this quest may or may not be a little bit bugged, because for some reason, we've earned 100 gold, and it's still telling us to earn 100 gold. So I don't know if there's like other stuff I'm supposed to sell or what the deal is here, but we might be at a small bit of an impasse. If this is the case, I might just buy my horse and go off adventuring, but I'm gonna try to sell like a couple more things, see if you want more magic shards, magic lady? I got more where that came from, I swear. Come on, come on. Nah, she wants wood. 40 of it. And I got 0 of it. Oh, this person's interested in some stuff. All right, well, take my magic shards, take my stones. I made like 270 gold. You're telling me I still have not made enough to satisfy you people. Jesus. I don't think I can stand. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get on a horse and try to have some shenanigans then. Explore the map a little bit, see if we can't find anything cool. Although I kind of do want to wait for daytime, because, well, right now nighttime kind of sucks. It's not even that dark out. It's actually like surprisingly light. We cast a little spell. Won't even be too shabby. To hell with it. I want to go adventure. I want to see what these lands have for us. Horsey! I would like your finest steed. Your kingdom. How do these look in 135? 660! Okay, never mind. I can't afford the finest steed. Never mind. I'll take the level 16. I'm buying this horse. I need a saddle. Oh, come on. Come on. You don't need a saddle. He already has a saddle. Wait, he has a saddle? Can I wake up? Are you awoken, horse? Equip saddle to ride. It says there's a saddle right there. Where do it's in his inventory. Do I have to like, oh, okay. I gotta like drag it to him. And now can we ride? Oi! This I like. We got ourselves our own horse. Yeehaw! This makes me happy. We own something. And it's a horse. And there's an adventure to be had, because apparently being a city dweller does not seem too kind to me. But I wonder, crafting a sword, there seem to be a bunch of different skills here. Quest, I have completed a couple of quests there. I'd love to do this. It still says I need to sell. Maybe after we restart the game, something will happen. But why don't we try to craft up a stone sword? I don't think we've ever crafted one. Is that battle music? Did I run over a sheep? Haha, no way! That does damage to him? Oh, I apologize so much, my friends. I really do. What is this fire down here? I guess we'll find out. And if one of those Grim Reapers comes after us, guess what? We can outrun the thing now. Can I unsheath the sword on this? No. Oh, that sucks. While we're on the horse, we can't have like a sword, do some drive-bys? Ooh, that would have been fun. Whatever. In the meantime, I can't be too salty. We're heading back down to the place we visited before, although not as extended of a period. And I'd love... Oh, not for that. What is he doing? I think that guy's murdering poor old sheep. This stuff here is what I'm interested in. The meteorite. We gotta be level 15. Well, maybe this one's a little bit lower level. Who knows? Oh, I can church it? Okay, give me. Give me. I'll take that. Fire elemental core. I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it sounds not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Is there a map or anything I could use? What is this thing? Sweet mama! Is that literally a dinosaur? That's literally a dinosaur. Literally a rhino. Well, maybe it's a rhinosaur. It's a rhino dino. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are those things? You guys see that? They're glowing green. What the? Are those spiders? Oh. Oh. Do we stand and fight? Maybe. Although I don't want to lose my horse over this. Apparently that was a town we were in. Well, why don't we grab the sword and hope for the best. I am a lot shorter than I think I am. These spiders are massive. They do a good number on us, though. Ah, the horse is gonna try and help me. Horsey! 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 Oh, we're killing the spiders. Hoya! Hoya! Oh, that's a wild spider. I think this one's even stronger. I'm about to die. Oh, horsey! Trample them harder. Trample them harder! Oh, maybe this rhino will be able to help me. Mr. Rhino, I require assistance. They're very angry spider ganging up on my horse. Oh no. Oh no. Horsey, come here. We must escape. These lands are harder than I thought they'd be. Oh no. Oh no, these things were almost dead too. I don't have enough health to fight them. I gotta hop on my horse. And for some reason at the top, it feels the need to tell me what my horse is doing at all times. Okay, now the spiders run from my horse. What is going on here? Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts even more. Well, we're dead. That was fun. That was perfect. We might need to grab that. And our horse. Although I don't think our horse is too interested in the whole dying thing. And I don't think we're too interested in earning this gold, so... Weird predicament to be in. Although I have earned the gold. Maybe a restart. Maybe we come back next episode. See what it's like. I think that might be our best bet. Maybe give it a bit. Maybe they'll patch it. Some sort of a glitch. I don't want to do this mindlessly, and then next thing you know, tomorrow it'll be good to go. So I think it's a good point for us to go ahead, end off episode 2 on, where we had some horse adventures. We were trying to wrap up some quests. We were making a pretty penny when it comes to profit, but we also... the dead horse over here. Well, no, the horse might still be alive, but our stuff's over here, including the multiple hundred gold. So I'm gonna try to start adventuring this way. Yeah, to hell with it. Okay, before we call it a day. Sweet mama, it got dark. What? Why did it get dark at 22:04? It's way brighter than this at 22:03. You're telling me 04 is the point where the moon decides to be like, yo, sup? Also, I don't like that music. Maybe it's the music of down at the town. I'm gonna hope that's the case. All right, before we head on into there, those spiders are walking away triumphantly. If you tell me my horse is dead, I don't know how I'm gonna react to that. But maybe we could finesse our way around these spiders and not have to die. Did anyone just see that blue thing fall out of the sky? That wasn't just me, right? You guys saw that. Also, what is that noise? Oh no, those spiders are not happy either. Ah! Dude, these things aggro from way too far away. I'm just gonna grab my body. I'm gonna run. Horsey. Horsey appears to be dead-y. Okay, come on, just take all. Take all even faster. We gotta dip, we gotta dip. Oh, is that a giant wolf? It's not a spider. Yeah, that's a pretty big wolf. Well, that thing's gonna hunt us down. Oh, look at that, there's a giant old bridge there. I can barely see it though, it's pretty dark. Why don't we craft this rune of light while we run for our lives? Gotta admit though, the runes of light, I love those. I love those. The fact that our horse died, don't love that. The fact that we technically should have earned gold because we picked it up off ourselves, I don't know. I wish. We've definitely earned enough, it's just not working. So I think this is a good point for us to go ahead and end it off on. We may die of starvation and all that, but we'll die a little bit closer to the castle, which means it's a problem that we'll worry about eventually. But in the meantime, I think all is looking well. And I think this is a perfect point for us to end off on. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. If you want the series to continue, make sure you hit that like button. Let me know in the comments, along with what you think of the game so far. Potentially any directions you'd want to see me go to. Again, base building's a thing. Definitely a thing I would love to try as well. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed if you're new, so you know when all the new videos go up. I'm gonna try to continue doing like maybe one dark and light a day or something like that, but we will have to see how everything goes. But in the meantime, it's gonna wrap it up with me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves a fan-freaking-tastic day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.